What is happening, y'all? Mr. Koopy here. Welcome back to Elden Ring, where I'm going to be showing you a quick recap of some of the things I did offline. Namely, I farmed this Mausoleum Knight that is right outside of the Black Knife Catacombs for his armor, the Mausoleum Armor set. I think that's what it's called. I think it's just called Mausoleum Knight Armor. Anyway, these guys are... they're not the toughest in the world. They're also not the easiest. He does have a death mechanic where if he does enough damage with his sword, then you'll just kind of drop dead. But we sit here. I farmed him for a solid 15-20 minutes, and I eventually got it. You just run back down to the site of grace and reset him, come back out, sneaky backstab, try again and again and again until he finally drops the set, which on this attempt he does. There it is, Mausoleum Knight Armor. Let's go, of course I equip it. I gotta look at my new toy as soon as I find the damn thing. There it is. Look at that. That's kind of nice, especially with Indra's helm. Anyway, next up we need two more items for this set. We need the Knight's Gauntlets and the Knight's Greaves. Both cost 3,000 runes. They're sold by the merchant at the Round Table Hold. We go ahead and we equip them, only to realize they weigh just as much as the Royal Remains Gauntlets and Greaves, so it doesn't solve our fat rolling problem. But we'll solve that problem after we get the final piece of this build, which is going to be the Great Helm in Caelid. So, in Caelid, down south near where the map steel is, there is a merchant. He sells the Great Helm for, I believe, 1,800 runes. Yes, 1,800. Good memory. I like the Great Helm. It's a little bit heavier than what I've been wearing, but it does have a Templar-ish look. You know, looks like some Assassin's Creed 1 stuff. Doesn't solve our fat roll problem, so we decide to change our talismans by replacing the Green Turtle Talisman with the Arsenal Charm, which raises equipment load. That's just going to have to work until we get our endurance up high enough. Okay, now that we got our full armor set, we're going to try for this Bell-Bearing Hunter one more time. Now that we've accessed Altus Plateau, maybe he'll actually spawn. See, the turtle is still here. He does have a spell I want, though. Let me use some of these.
Greetings.
Oh, I can give him scrolls.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. All things
can be conjoined. I know, I know. Alright, incantations, blessings, boon. I don't have the faith for it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And we are going to go ahead and memorize our spells before we try and fast travel around and see if we can get this guy to spawn. Memorize spell. Slot 1, we're going to put blessings, boon. I cannot. We'll remove it then. But aspect of Crucible's tail, we need 27 faith for that one, so we can't use this one either. Alright, let's do a little bit of fast travel trickery. Turtle Man's not here, so he's gonna spawn now. That hurt. Our health high. We got him. decent amount of runes. Meat Peddler's Bell Bearing. Which means now is a great time to return to the round table to drop that off. Also, because now that I'm in Altus Plateau, the door to the Dung Eater is now open. As you can see right there. First, Meat Peddler's Bearing, Thop's Bearing. That's what Thop's was selling. Good stuff. And here's our guide.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I ask you thankful it is all that keeps...
That's all he's got, huh? Well, I'm not one to waste time. Our build is mostly complete. We do need more points in endurance because without these particular talismans, I don't have the equipment load in order to carry this stuff. Does he have anything to say about the Dung Eater?
Journey to the cap of the tooth in you may be.
No, he doesn't. Well, it is time. Road to the Manor. Caria Manor. Finally. Oh, God. And we made it. Alright, this is the second biggest dungeon in Liurnia, and we are going to be competing against the Handsies. I hate the Handsies. Oh, God. Yeah, these guys. I'm losing to the hands. Oh, they're dropping Sombers, and they are worth some runes. We just gotta keep an eye out for them. There's a whole lot to explore out here. The little hands aren't so bad. You guys are annoying. Heal up. We're gonna basically explore this floor fully before we move on. Another hand. Why can't I hit him? Jesus. If I remember right, this is the way to the end, or is this just a building? Side of Grace. We are not going to rest. Yeah, the battlements. A lot of secret stuff up here, including access to the Sword of Night and Flame. Alright, let's go back down to the main floor. Ground level. A lot of items, a lot of hands. Let's cut a big lat, shall we? Hang on, this might help. Ow. There we go. Well, we're gonna have a lot of sombering smithing stones, so there's that, I guess. No. Getting a lot of runes out of it, at least. That's trouble, that's trouble, that's trouble, that's trouble, that's trouble. Kind of losing here. Oh my god. That was close. Can I unlock this? Nope. Opens from the other side. Okay, back to this fountain that I was wanting to explore. Nothing inside. Let's go look over here this time. Little hidden area here. Albinurics. Oh god. What stone trap? Now, where does this go? Do I really want to challenge those guys? With no flasks? Why not? Let's try something here. Goes into the big hand. Kinda want this. Should I be nervous? Oh god. Alright, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it! Okay, I think that's enough ground level exploration for now. Especially since there's going to be multiple ways to come back down later. And I also have, like, a penis hair of health left. Let's go ahead and use these. See if that's enough. Yeah, alright, we're good. Green turtle talisman. Time to go exploring. Wait, why am I suddenly heavy? I thought I was fine just a minute ago. Look, maybe this'll... Okay, I'm light. I don't have any spells I can currently use anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ow. Chug! Oh dear. Oh, this goes up. I don't want to go up yet. But I will claim that grace. It'll allow me to skip everything I just did. Golden Seed? Okay, so this is like the final area before the boss. We will be claiming that Golden Seed when we return. There's just more on the battlements that I want. I haven't rested yet, so we should have free reign to explore. Could drop down there, I think. I think I will drop down there, just not right now. Because there was another path we could have taken. Uh-huh. Tell you what, though, my new armor set looks kind of sick. I love it. Stone crap. I think that's the drop I want. Lunar. I think this is the right one. Hang on. Just because I want to see what's over here. Doesn't look like anything. Alright. Down the ladder. And I think this is it. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Shame it's been nerfed into oblivion and back. It's just not very good now. Hit me again. Alright, let's head on back up. Hey, this wolf is built Ford tough. And there's another one. I'm taking the golden seed, though. He's gone. Now, there is a lot more to explore in this manor, but we're running short on time. I might just rush the boss, and then we'll do more of the exploration later, because there's a couple of jars down there, a couple of secrets, another way back onto the battlements. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff to grab. But I may just go ahead and get my completion, explore the rest of it, and then go do our dialogue with Ranni. And we also have a glintstone dragon to kill. Okay, we head on up. If I remember right, I think that's our exploration. I don't want to talk about it. I am going to go make sure, though, before I go and fight this Onslaught. Up we go. What do we have? Nobles? That's the knight. Maybe not. Maybe I actually have to go through all this. Ouch. Alright, I kind of want to... You know, come kill your friend. Ow. Ow. Beast roar too, huh? There we go. Well, we did eventually kill him. Troll Knight Sword. And we got some of these assassin-looking guys. There's some on the other side as well. Nah, we'll go ahead and full explore this place. To hell with it. Can't take that much longer, right? Alright, this is the spot. agile for a guy in heavy armor. Alright, these are all the jars. And there's a big one. Mass jar slaughter. Can't be very many. Oh, there is another one. You okay, little guy? We have an item over here. Just a crack pot. Not a big deal. More jar boys. Even more jar boys. Set on down. Oh, there's 2 big jars. I wanted to take care of one of the big ones before I fought the other one. Okay, that's taken care of, and I think that's the battlement I was talking about a little while ago that we're going to make our way down to. Can't really remember if there was anything worth the trip. But hey, we're going to find out. I don't think we can drop here safely. And here. Caria Grandeur. Alright, I see the handsies. Honestly, I think that's everything. Alright, let's go back to the upper level. We'll rest and we're going to sprint past everything we killed. We have a boss to kill. Well, I lied. This guy's gonna get in the way. Let's go ahead and finish off Caria Manor. I will do a little bit of research to see if there's anything else I missed that's of note. I know we gotta come back through here for Selvius's quest, I think. Selvius, I don't know. The creepy guy that makes dolls. One of Ranni's henchmen. Alright, avoid the troll. He's more trouble than he's worth. I do like having all this poise. Alright, this is it, I think. Royal Knight Loretta. Leave my Lieutenant alone. And she's dead. Loretta's Great Bow, Ash of War, Loretta's Strat. And like how I said, the Ash of Lore because her name's Loretta. I don't want to talk about it. Ash of War, Loretta's Slash. Probably never going to use it, but hey, I'm a collector. Anyway, that is it. Caria Manor is done. Go ahead and hit this site of grace. I'm gonna pop a little bit of runes. Let's keep doing vitality all the way to 40. And then let's go ahead and head into Ranni's area and grab the first site of grace out there if I can find it. Actually, no. You already know this is the Three Sisters. Let's head on back. We'll find her when we return. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. Caria Manor's done. We did quite a lot. We got our build completely built out for now, at least until we level up to the Lightning Lancer portion of our little build path. When we return, we head into the Three Sisters. There's an Evergal, a dragon, and I think at least one other field boss that we're going to take out. And of course, we're going to introduce ourselves to Ranni and her little henchmen. Start Ranni's quest line. But until then, I will see you all next time.